Kingdom Hearts 2. Not all changes are good. Kingdom Hearts 2 in a way feels like an entirely different game, mostly for better but slightly for worse. You still visit a variety of Disneylands, but there's more emphasis on the original Kingdom Hearts story this time around than just helping out Disney characters. This time you're going after a group known as Organization 13, the group that caused all the memory loss problems with Sora in the past games that you fought so hard to re-earn. They're also after the Kingdom Hearts, for reasons I won't say. You're still taking out the Heartless and resealing doors in different Disney worlds, but now you're dealing with a new set of enemies known as Nobodies, who are pretty much just white versions of the Heartless. They're not in any way harder to deal with. The delivery of this game is miles better than the original Kingdom Hearts. It's about 8 hours longer, clocking in around 33 hours, but doesn't feel nearly as long thanks to the near perfect pacing of this game that only hiccups towards the end when you have to fight through 90,000 boss battles to get to the credits, much like the original Kingdom Hearts. But the other 30 hours is fast paced, and despite the open world style like the original, feels much more linear and there's little to no backtracking at all, making the playthrough actually fun. You can play through this game without a guide easily as it doesn't waste your time. The game even does a great job most of the time stopping you from going in the wrong direction, reminding you where you should be going next in the world. And thankfully the AI and camera have greatly improved. The draw for most people is the Disney properties, and you won't be disappointed as you go to a variety of new locations to meet characters like Mulan and Jack Sparrow.
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
Even finally going to places of characters you met in past games like Beast Castle. And the gummy ship part is back and somehow worse than last time. Seriously, get rid of them. They're still not fun. There are a handful of locations from the past games too, such as Atlantica and Halloween Town, but they all feel fresh and tell new stories of the characters. Even during the second half of the game when you have to revisit each location all over again, the game still manages to deliver a fresh experience each time. The delivery of the story isn't the only thing that got a makeover. Unfortunately, the gameplay style did as well. The original Kingdom Hearts had a great deal of 3D platforming elements, epic boss battles, and a Witcher 3 style combat system where it was all about strategy, dodging, attacks, and parrying. Kingdom Hearts 2 has practically erased all the 3D platforming elements and turned this more into a baby's first God of War game. It's heavily hack and slashing, and combat encounters are insanely easy compared to the original, which is a shame because it kills all satisfaction. They also got rid of the ability to roll and high jump outside of this new system called a drive form. You literally have to fill up a meter to be able to roll in combat. Awful idea and makes it feel slow and again hack and slashy like a God of War game rather than fast and fluent like a Witcher 3 style. And the boss battles here aren't these epic showdowns with villains. You're fighting generic heartless bosses for the most part and members of Organization 13. There are also a ton of God of War style QuickTime events thrown in here. And the game adds time trials and other gimmicks to encounters rather than having unique showdowns the original had. There's nothing memorable in the gameplay, and the boss battles are forgettable. Sure, it's more fun to go through Kingdom Hearts 2 than Kingdom Hearts 1, but the original Kingdom Hearts felt much more satisfying to get through. A mix of the two when you have a perfect game. You just feel too handcuffed here. The game chooses when you can and can't use your drive forms. It chooses when you can and can't call in a summon. It locks off simple abilities like rolling. The new MP gauge is one line instead of broken up, leading to a lot of guesswork when using the magic, which honestly discouraged me from using it at all. But despite all this, the story still pulled me through. The charm of the Disney worlds and characters, it all pulled me through. This is my favorite Kingdom Hearts game so far. I just hope to see a marriage of 1 and 2 in Kingdom Hearts 3. I give Kingdom Hearts 2 an 8 out of 10. If you played Kingdom Hearts 2, tell me what you thought about it down in the comment section below. If you haven't played it, tell me if you plan on picking it up. Thumbs up if you liked the video, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and thanks for watching.
Are you still here? Why don't you oogie on back where you came from? You're cramping my style!